Ever wondered if your cat is plotting against you because you brought another cat home? Well, let's delve into the fascinating world of feline diplomacy. Picture this. You've just brought a new, fluffy bundle of joy home. As you introduce your resident cat, Mr. Whiskers, to the new kitten, you notice a glimmer of defiance in his eyes. Suddenly, Whiskers isn't the only cat ruling the roost, and he's not too thrilled about it. Cats, like many of us, are creatures of habit. They revel in routine, and a new feline addition can send them into a tailspin. It's as if they're thinking, "Human, what have you done? This is my kingdom." Consider the tale of Fluffy and Paws. In a peaceful suburban home, Fluffy was the queen of the castle until Paws arrived. With his playful antics and irresistible kitten charm, Paws quickly became the apple of the family's eye. But Fluffy wasn't amused. In fact, she was downright scandalized. In the dead of night, Fluffy would embark on secret missions. She'd hide Paws' toys in the most obscure corners of the house. One time, she even managed to squirrel away Paws' favorite jingle ball inside a shoe. The family would wake up to a baffling case of disappearing toys, while Fluffy sat innocently, feigning ignorance. And then there was the litter box standoff. Cats can be quite territorial when it comes to their personal spaces. When Paws attempted to share Fluffy's litter box, he was met with a frosty reception. Fluffy would guard the box like a sentinel, ensuring Paws had to wait his turn. The message was clear. This is my territory, and you, young one, must respect it. So while your cats may not be plotting a world takeover, they're certainly capable of some cunning schemes when faced with a change in their status quo. They're masters of manipulation, skilled in the art of subtlety, all while maintaining their adorable, innocent facade. And so the great feline conspiracy begins. But wait, not all feline introductions end in disaster. Sometimes cats can become the best of friends. Now that might sound like a plot twist straight out of a feline soap opera, but it's the absolute truth. Let's take a trip down memory lane and revisit the heartwarming story of Mittens and Whiskers. Remember them? Mittens, the grumpy old tabby, and Whiskers, the playful kitten? When Whiskers first set foot in Mittens' territory, there were hisses, there were claws, there was drama. But over time, the ice thawed. Mittens went from scowling in the corner to sharing her favorite sunlit napping spot with Whiskers. You might even catch them engaging in synchronized tail-chasing antics during playtime. And then there's the tale of Fluffy and Paws. Fluffy, the proud and aloof Persian, was initially less than thrilled about sharing her palace with Paws, the clumsy Maine Coon. But one day, Fluffy was caught in the act. She was grooming Paws. Yes, the queen herself was caught licking her supposed adversary. Now these friendships didn't just happen overnight. They were the result of patient, slow, and supervised introductions. It's crucial to remember that each cat is an individual with its own set of preferences and boundaries. Maintaining separate resources for each cat is also a key part of this puzzle. Each cat should have its own food and water bowls, litter boxes, and scratching posts. This helps to prevent competition and allows each cat to feel secure in their own space. These stories might make you think that cats are social butterflies, but remember, cats are solitary by nature. They're not pack animals like dogs. They don't need companionship to survive, but sometimes, just sometimes, they find a kindred spirit in another cat. So it turns out, cats can be more than just frenemies. They can actually be friends? Is it a miracle? Is it a fluke? Or is it just cats being cats? Whatever it is, one thing's for sure, it's a sight to behold. Now that we've established cats can coexist peacefully or not so peacefully, let's dive into the world of cat communication. Cats have a language all their own, a beautiful symphony of purrs, meows, hisses, and body movements. Understanding this language can help foster harmony in multi-cat households, even when the cats seem to be more frenemies than friends. Let's start with body language. Cats are masters of nonverbal communication. A raised tail signifies happiness, while flattened ears could mean your cat is scared or angry. If you see one cat puffing up its fur or arching its back at another, it's a clear sign they're trying to assert dominance or express fear. Pay attention to these signals to better understand your feline friend's feelings. Next, let's talk about vocalizations. Cats have a wide range of sounds they use to communicate, from the soft purr of contentment to the high-pitched yowl of distress. Did you know that cats generally only meow at humans? That's right, it's their way of getting our attention. In multi-cat households, cats might resort to hissing or growling to establish boundaries with their feline roommates. Lastly, we have scent marking. Cats have scent glands in their cheeks, paws, and other areas. When your cat rubs against you or a piece of furniture, they're not just being affectionate, they're marking their territory. This is especially important in multi-cat households, as it helps establish boundaries. Understanding these forms of communication can help you mediate any conflicts that might arise in your multi-cat household. If you notice one cat constantly hissing at another, or a cat persistently marking a specific area, it might be time to step in and help them sort out their differences. So next time your cat gives you that long, slow blink, know that it's their way of saying "I love you" and the new cat's okay, I guess. Remember, a little understanding goes a long way in maintaining peace in your feline kingdom. Well, we've scratched the surface of the complex dynamics between multiple cats in a household. It's been quite a whirlwind, hasn't it? We've delved into the mysterious realm of feline conspiracies, pondered the age-old question of whether cats are friends or foes, and even attempted to decode the enigmatic language of our furry friends. Remember how we discussed that cats, in their own unique and sometimes puzzling ways, can form bonds with their fellow felines? They can share a special camaraderie, marked by mutual grooming and synchronized sleeping. But let's not forget the potential for conflict too, as territorial disputes and power struggles can sometimes take center stage in a multi-cat household. In the end, whether your cats are plotting against you or secretly best friends, remember, the most important thing is that they both agree on who's really in charge here. And spoiler alert, it's not you.